attorney for the Southern District of New York, confirmed Diddy's arrest, promising that more details would be made available once the full indictment is disclosed. This marks another significant challenge for the mogul, who has been mired in numerous lawsuits and investigations over the years, many accusing him of serious wrongdoing. One of the most high-profile cases includes a lawsuit filed in November 2023 by his former partner, Cassie Ventura, who accused him of SA and other inappropriate behavior. The suit was settled just a day later, with Diddy issuing a public apology. However, more legal challenges quickly followed. Don Richard, formerly of Danity Kane, and Joy Dickerson Neal have both come forward with accusations of AB. Adding to that, a lawsuit in December alleged that Diddy and Aaron Hall were involved in incidents of SA dating back to the 1990s. Earlier this year, in March, Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, carried out raids on Diddy's properties in Miami and Los Angeles as part of a broader investigation into ST allegations. Diddy's attorney Aaron Dyer was quick to criticize the raids, calling them an excessive show of force.
Footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes.
Like, and Trey's like literally sitting there playing Lookout.
Justin Bieber is getting yacked out of his mind.
Drunk?
Not even 18 at the time.
I was popping pills, doing Molly, shrooms.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
It's good. That's selling out arenas and everything. It's starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face with his mouth.
I mean, in the beginning, like the first 3.5 years, he was, like the first 4 months, he was really nice, but then after that, he started being that. So.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you?
There's a drink on his head.
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
You put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
Damn.
Aubrey O'Day isn't holding back her thoughts on Sean Diddy Combs' bombshell legal troubles. Aubrey noted in a social media post that she feels hope that Diddy's case marks a long-awaited turning point, writing, "The purpose of justice is to provide an ending and allow us the space to create a new chapter. Women never get this. I feel validated. Today is a win for women all over the world, not just me. Things are finally changing."
I tell you what, Puffy. Your life is in danger. Because you know the secrets. Who's involved in that little secret room you guys participating in. So, you know they're going to get you if they can. It's a little crazy how Puffy get booted out the alcohol business and Jimmy Iovine steps in. With Andre and Snoopy promoting it. It's never a good look when it comes to culture of hip-hop and for our community, our people. I turn myself in. Sometimes you gotta face the music. That's most of the time. Perfect. I'm gonna give you some real advice. 2 quick things. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up pissing or squatting, sitting down pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one. Because you know if you're squatting, pissing on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison. I'm out.
Shocking new accusations. His alleged victim humiliated and traumatized. Diddy's legal troubles just got bigger, less than 48 hours after his somber mea culpa.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Extra has obtained this explosive new 15-page lawsuit filed by model Crystal McKinney. She claims he got her drunk and high with a joint that was laced with what she says was a narcotic or other intoxicating substance.
You have the experience with major corporations like me, my particular experience with Beam Suntory. It was great in the beginning. It's great for us to work for them. It's not so cool when you start to own things. You see what I'm saying? So I made a lot of money with them too. Like, there's a point, they did a deal that mirrored what Puffy's deal with Diageo was for Ciroc. So he didn't have ownership of that at any point, but he was getting a lot of money, like almost like $60 million a year at one point. So you see him go to De Leon is when you see him have some issues. And these people have really strong relationships. Don't think that the civil case doesn't turn into a criminal case faster because he's making them uncomfortable. That's a big part of it. The spirits business it's not governed. They got a discus board that they created, right? If you got two companies that are $3 billion a year, and Beam Suntory and Diageo, the distribution level, it's very hard for you to get things to a point where you can do the right numbers. They incentivize the sales force by giving them box bonuses. And then when you sell a product, you get the bonuses off the boxes that's there. But you make that no matter what product you're selling. So if you sell Hennessy or Remy out the gate, they start to put downward pressure on the new companies.
Some dudes belong in jail based on what they do and how they do it. We know that to be true. And it's just this situation, man, when they get down to all the facts and all what happened, he may belong in jail, bro. And that's not my doing. That's not Cassie doing. That's his doing and his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You got to realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons. He learned from Clyde Davis. You understand?